What's going on, you guys? AQ3 here. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. And today I'm going to be talking about two things. Boruto chapter 12, Boruto Manga chapter 12, and Boruto episode 5. Now, I'm going to be talking about the episode first, since I think it's easier to talk about, kinda. I'm still digesting the chapter. I just read it, so yeah, I'll be thinking about it in my mind. So enough about that. Let's get on to it. Oh, and before I start talking about the episode, if you guys will leave a like and subscribe if you haven't yet, I would really appreciate it. Now on to the episode. Now we finally get to see Mitsuki. We saw him at the end of the last episode, but it was just a little sneak peek. And in this episode, we get the thing with Boruto again, where, you know, his Byakugan kind of eye, like, that shows up whenever somebody's being possessed by that one snake bite, or that one shadowy figure or beast or whatever it is. And Mitsuki just happens to show up. Now, I do think that Mitsuki has something to do with the snake thing, because look, Mitsuki is Orochimaru's son. What is Orochimaru known for? His snake jutsu, and all those people that get possessed is because of a snake. Now, you know, you put two and two together and you get your results. Now, Mitsuki is pretty weird. Oh, and guys, if you haven't noticed, I'm still sick. So yeah, just for a few more days, guys. I promise I'm getting better. I'm way better than I was yesterday. Okay. Now, Mitsuki, he's amazing. He's probably one of my favorite Boruto characters now. He's the strongest in the class right now. I said Iwabe was the strongest, right? And he was the strongest, but now it's Mitsuki, because Iwabe fights Mitsuki, and Mitsuki freaking wrecks him. He's faster than everybody. He's stronger, he knows more jutsu, he has Kekkei Genkai, he knows wind style and lightning style, and he can stretch his arms. And we also get some character development here from Shino. Now, Shino's always had confidence problems, as we've seen. You know, he got left out in part 1 because, you know, he wasn't able to go to the Sasuke retrieval mission, so that hurt his confidence a lot. And right now he's doubting if he could be a good teacher, because, you know, the school keeps getting messed up, and now they're having class outside because of that. And the students don't even respect Shino anymore, which I find to be really sad, because Shino is really, he's really strong, and he just needs that confidence, bro. Like, even Kurenai told him he wasn't suited. Like, for your own teacher to tell you that, like, yo, that's pretty harsh. But, you know, I still believe in my boy Shino. And I really like how Shino didn't react when his bugs all got blown away by Mitsuki. Like, you know how Shino feels his bugs' emotions regularly, but he didn't say anything this time. I don't know why. And also, Shino throws like a welcome party for Mitsuki and stuff. And then one of the workers that's working on the school gets possessed by the snake again. And also, at the end of the episode, Shino ends up getting possessed, which I don't know how it happened. I guess for the sake of plot it happened, but Shino should be way more aware of this. He's a very high class ninja. Really high class. He's part of the strongest generation. He should be able to have been. He should have been able to detect that snake. And now we're gonna see Shikadai, Boruto, and Mitsuki against Shino for the next episode, which is gonna be a good fight. Now, I swear, if Boruto and them win without, like, you know, an adult having to come in, like, say, Rock Lee. I want to see Rock Lee come in, or maybe Kiba? Not Hinata. I don't think Hinata. I think Kiba will come, because, you know, Kiba doesn't do anything as far as I'm concerned. So, yeah. Now, pretty good episode. We get more information about Mitsuki. I think each episode we're getting, you know, an intro of a new character or, you know, development for a character. Now, I think next episode will be mainly focused on Shino. But yeah, Shino and Mitsuki. Now, we also got a chapter today, chapter 12, and it comes out every month. Boruto is a monthly series. That that's not gonna help it. Like, I hope it's a monthly series just for now, and later on becomes a weekly or maybe 2 weeks, because a month is way too much. I even forgot what happened last chapter, and last chapter was a mission, and I even forgot what the mission was for. That's not good, bro. For a series like Naruto or Boruto, say, you need to have something every 2 weeks or every week. Now, there wasn't really anything except at the end of the chapter that was like amazing, you know, like the plot, something that will advance the plot. Now, all of a sudden, Boruto gets a mission to go with the daimyo's son, and if you don't know what the daimyo is, he's basically the ruler of the land of fire, for example. I think of the land of fire kind of like as a country, and then the like the land in the hidden leaf, consider it like a big city or a state. I don't know, but anyway, enough of it. I digress. Boruto gets a mission to go with the daimyo's son and I guess be his bodyguard for a few days, because why? I don't know why they would trust Genin to do that, but okay. The kid is he's spoiled, of course. He's a daimyo's son. He tells Boruto to show him like the shadow clone jutsu, and he does, and the kid has the nerve to say, that's not that impressive, because I heard the 7th Hokage can make thousands of himself. And Boruto's like, wow. So then Boruto shows him the harem jutsu, which I was expecting. I was expecting the harem jutsu. It's Naruto's trademark, so why Boruto can have it too, I guess. And we also see that, you know, these kids like playing Yu-Gi-Oh, a type of Yu-Gi-Oh, but except it's with real life ninjas. And this kid, being rich as hell, he has all the cards, all of them, and the rarest one being the 7th Hokage. And you know, Boruto really likes that card, so the kid's gonna give it to him. And I forgot to mention, there's Visa credit cards in Naruto now, but they're called Gisa, I guess, not to avoid copyright. And I don't think the kid knows how credit works, because you have to pay all that money back. All that kid does is swipe, bruh. All he does is swipe. And he got all those cards, so he tells Boruto, you know, teach me ninjutsu and I'll give you this really powerful, rare card. Okay, Boruto doesn't teach him any jutsus, he teaches him how to throw his shuriken. And Boruto decides, you know, because the kid wasn't gonna give him the card just like that, but Boruto decides, you know, it's better to attain something, you know, by working hard for it, instead of, you know, somebody giving it to you. Which I see that, you know, Kishimoto and I forgot the name of the other guy, they're making Boruto more kid friendly, a lot kid friendlier than Naruto was. And yeah, like Boruto, like, it has more lessons about friendship, and for example now, like, you know, working hard for your stuff. And yeah, like, it's a good thing. I guess it's a good thing, so it could attract more audience, because, you know, Kishimoto knows that, you know, long-time fans are gonna stick with it. But anyways, I digress. Yeah, Boruto teaches him the shuriken, and then his real bodyguard comes, and he, you know, he tells him that, you know, this, whenever, like in a movie and stuff, like a prince or something is being taught to fight, like the bodyguard's like, no, you mustn't do that, you mustn't hurt yourself, you're gonna be the king one day, that's not the stuff you should be doing, you know, that cliche. Yeah, it happens here too. And well, anyways, the guy's actually nice about it. He lets Boruto train him, and apparently Boruto was there a few days. So yeah, and yeah, at the end of the chapter, the kid learns how to throw the shuriken, and Boruto leaves, and I guess the daimyo is going to kill Boruto. He's sending like a mafia or something after him, which is pretty retarded. Now it's going to advance the plot. You know, we're gonna have a new organization that's gonna be, you know, trying to kill Boruto, which is kind of retarded. Because I don't know why you would want to kill the Hokage's son. If you do, you're gonna bring the wrath of the Hidden Leaf. Now, my predictions for Boruto episode 5, and I'm not even gonna do a prediction on the chapter 13 because it's going to come in a month, bruh. Like, I don't know why it comes every month, bro. Like, I wish it was every 2 weeks, for real. Now, I think for the next episode, Shino, he's obviously gonna fight with his bugs and stuff, but I do think that somebody is going to have to come through and help these 3 kids out, because no, Mitsuki's really good. He's probably already gaining level, or maybe even tuning. There's no way they could, all 3 of them can take on Shino. There is no way. If they do, I call bull. Okay? Because Shino, wait, isn't he a Jonin now? Everybody from that generation is a Jonin, I think. Somebody like Kiba is going to have to come in. Kiba, maybe even Lee. I don't see any of the girls coming through, like Ino or Tenten. Not Tenten. Tenten is useless. Or Hinata. I don't see Naruto coming in anyway. You know, maybe Sasuke. But anyway, that's all I have to say. I think Kiba's coming in next episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed this Boruto Naruto Next Generation episode 5 discussion, and Boruto manga chapter 12 discussion. It's been AQ3 and I'm out. Peace.